On last week's episode of Onboard Lifestyle, the crew kept pushing southbound down the Baja Peninsula from Trinidad to Santa Rosalia to Chivato to San Juanico. Our next window for travel is just a few days away, which gives us just enough time to enjoy this beautiful anchorage.
We're the last people standing, still dancing when the lights come on. The music is fading, but this is our favorite part. I used to feel like an outcast, but I think I'm alright after all. 'Cause you make me feel like I belong. You like me from me without all of the glitter, and you make me laugh just like a little kid, and all my insecurities just disappear when...
It has been real nice cruising with another family boat. Our travel schedule is unique, as we set our float plan not only around weather, but schooling, filming, and editing our weekly videos. Our buddy boat Wildhood is in a very similar situation as they work and travel as well. So cruising side by side has worked out great. We spent a total of 3 days in Caleta San Juanico. On the first day, we decided to brave the elements, and I got to snorkel around a rocky islet with my dad.
Okay, so Emma's dying because she's wearing my wetsuit and
This thing hurts!
it's not quite big enough for you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, once you get back into the water, it'll be fine.
Yep.
It'll be fine. She turned red-faced. We're squeezing all the blood from her body up to her head.
I know, it's hard
Time
to find.
Get her a new suit.
I know, but it's hard to find them down here. They're just so thin. And you really have to try them on. Hey, that was the best 20 bucks I spent, right? I bought, where were we? Was it Monterey?
What is Monterey?
Yeah.
And we just met 2 people from Monterey.
Yeah.
That paddle boarded by.
This is gonna be fun.
It'll be fine once you get in the water. You won't feel the pain because the cold water will cool it down.
Yep. Ooh.
Meanwhile, your dad can't put on socks.
Want some help?
Oh, I'm getting there. At least all my stuff fits me.
I got you the right size. Nobody cares about the girls on board.
Oh, gosh.
Just bring me back a fish. You guys want some water too?
No. We're going to be in the water.
Yeah.
Loosen this one.
That's what I'm doing. Ah! Can't move in this thing. Oh, jeez. How am I gonna get down?
Don't
Just
worry.
jump in, Emma.
To warm up afterwards, I went for a paddle around the bay with my mom. The second day, the wind picked up, so it was the perfect opportunity for us to go on a long hike around the bay. We landed the dinghies in the northwest corner of the Caleta and set off to see what we could find.
Oh, look, a stick bug! Whoa! Look at that. I think it likes you.
This was the perfect place to give Compass a good workout as we wandered about, taking in the amazing views from the surrounding hilltops and then dropping down to the lush vegetation around the brackish lagoon. After a long day of hiking, we all went back to our boats to relax a while before getting back together on Basic for a bit of family time.
It's movie night tonight, and look at the grub we got.
We got some good eats right there.
Do we ever?
What do you think, Kurt? Ah!
Day 3 went by fast. After school and work, we had a short errand to run before we left.
It is now our last day here in San Juanico, and we've been having a great time anchored here. It is absolutely gorgeous. The last time we came through, we weren't able to anchor here because of the weather conditions, so we dropped a hook over in La Ramada and hiked over. You guys know from the last video, or the older video, we came across the cruiser shrine where we left a little memento of Basic, and we came back to see if it was still there. I don't know if you guys remember, there was also a hurricane that came through, Hurricane K, this past, I guess, late summer, early fall, and we wanted to see if it was still there. Well, there was not too much damage, but it does look well weathered. So we took this opportunity to grab it and do a little refresher since it is now 2023. And we will go back and drop it off before we head out. I think Compass is very excited to go to shore.
Come on, you excited, bud?
As he crawls under the bench.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump.
Oh no.
Jump. Don't jump. I mean, don't jump.
Jump.
Okay,
That's
cast
right.
off.
Okay.
That's talent, baby.
Oh, you're in a good mood considering I didn't get a fish today.
Happy hunting. I am. I'm kind of sad too. It's our last day here in San Juanico.
But we got to keep pushing south.
It is cold. Teal froze his butt off
So,
trying to spear a fish.
but we got to get to shore for a quick minute. Drop off.
Our cruiser shine cell.
How's it looking?
Pretty good. It only faded a little bit, so I'm just redoing some of the liner, and then I'm gonna put 2023 because we were here last year.
Isn't that weird? It was just a couple months ago, it feels like, right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that we should do a little protective coating this time.
Definitely.
We don't have much, so we're gonna use some nail polish.
Nail polish. Woo.
Hey, epoxy.
Epoxy gets yellow. So I think this one will work well.
You just squeezed me out of the project.
It's not thick in epoxy there, Teal. There's Compass peeking out.
Compass.
How's it look?
Pretty good. Just gotta do a bit more liner and put some more colors on it, and then we'll write the year and put this on.
Cool. All right, this afternoon we have to drop it off. Yep, new and improved.
We cannot leave without doing that.
Right. Got it. Oh, Compass, what's this? Ooh, what's that?
Okay, you're being strategic, huh?
Yeah.
I took one shot.
We've noticed a lot of these have moved around.
Yeah, since last time, so including ours. So I don't know. That looks like a terrible spot. I'll find a good spot for it. I think. We left San Juanico mid-morning the next day. Even though the white winds were fluky, Basic made quick time of the 18.9 nautical miles to Isla Coronado. We have been to Coronado before, so we are just using this stop to stage Basic for the multiple anchorages the next day.
You like me from me without all of the glitter, and you make me laugh just like a little kid, and all my insecurities just disappear when you're here with me. I've been a stranger to this feeling, never felt so high. Won't even care if you and I come crashing down tonight. I'll let it hit me. It feels different whenever you're around.
What's our depth?
7.5.
Yeah, as soon as we hit 15, it drops right off.
My mom and I were itching to get off the boat to get some exercise, so we joined the Wildhood crew for a quick hike.
Do you have a VHF?
We do.
Yeah.
Okay. What channels?
It's not on.
Okay.
What channel are you on?
Let's put on 22.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Don't make me come rescue you guys.
Oh boy, don't make us come rescue you.
I know.
How are you doing?
Oh, just dying.
Just dying. Just a little bit, right?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's warm up here. I think it's the rocks. Or maybe it's just me.
Maybe it's just my...
Maybe it's just both of us.
Yep.
But we're gonna do it. I think that we are, I don't know, about a third of the way through. And we are holding strong. Right, Emma?
Yes, totally strong.
Proud of you. We're almost there. I know it's tough. We weren't feeling good to begin with.
Yeah, well, I'm trying my best. We're almost there.
Well, we made it.
Yeah, we made it.
That was quite the hike, but this view is pretty amazing, so well worth it. All right, let's get back to basic, but first let's rest.
Please.
Okay, tell the truth, Emma. Going down, much easier than coming up, huh?
Definitely.
I don't see us making any stops. If anything, we're sliding down. This is the area that's kind of uncomfortable because
Falling.
it's just loose dirt. I made it. I beat this. Finally, I feel proud that we made it up.
Me too.
Good job, Emma.
Thanks.
There you go.
You're up.
Okay, last night was our last night here in Coronado, and now we're gonna take a quick run over to Loreto and do a quick reprovision run. And man, I'm gonna be sad to leave this place.
You love this place, don't
I
you?
know, this is one of my favorite stops.
Emma gets sad every time.
But you know what? Later in life, on your cruising boat, you can come back here.
On your own boat.
Or I'll steal this one.
Okay, we're cutting the corner between the island and the point here. There's this big log underwater jetty that sticks out here. And we have waypoints from the last time we were here. We've been through here a couple times now. So we feel pretty confident. We've got Wildhood following us through. They haven't been through here before. And Lynn's at the helm.
I'm the navigator today.
So how I got my waypoints was I followed multiple boats on AIS and I charted them as they went through. And now we're able to just follow those tracks. And the shallowest we saw was about 25 feet. We're in 28 feet now. Loreto's about 6-7 miles ahead of us. So we'll just keep following these till we get past this shallow areas.
That volcano, Emma and I got to the top of that. I'm so proud of us.
And it was easy, wasn't it? Coronado, you have conquered it. Took you 2 tries, but you did it.
I did. We did it. Emma and I did it. Now, I think the fruits of the labor is peanut butter and toast.
And then a quick trip to Loreto and pick up provisions. Why are you provisioning right now?
Because in about, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks maybe, it's the Lunar New Year, so
We
gotta make a lot of food.
That's right. And our next stop will be probably La Paz.
La Paz, yeah.
So we're 2/3 the way down the Sea of Cortez right now.
We're just trying to hit all the areas that we didn't see before, so we're taking our time.
That's right. And this is our last big town before we hit La Paz. So let's stock up while we can.
Well, yeah, I didn't anticipate not being in La Paz for Lunar New Year, but there's a possibility. So I gotta make sure that we are fully stocked and ready to eat it.
Lots of meat.
Seafood.
Seafood. Lots of seafood.
Catch a fish.
I'll catch a fish,
fry up
but
some
you got to
fish.
pick up things I can't get. You need to get, like shrimp. You got to get shrimp here.
Right.
Just got the call from the ladies. They've got their supplies, so we're gonna go do a little beach landing and pick them up. They're with Wild Hood, so I'm gonna grab everybody, shuttle them back to their boat, and then we're out of here. There's weather coming. Let's see, there'll be weather here, not today, starting tomorrow morning. It's gonna be 20 to 30s, so we want to tuck into a nice anchorage tonight. I think we'll just go straight over to Isla Carmen here, to the Ballandra anchorage. It's well protected. We'll get some weather reports in the morning and then make a decision from there. But for now, it's only an 8-mile trip. So let's pick up the girls and get underway.
That was a bad dash. Getting to the store and then getting back here. You know, I haven't even unloaded and Teal's already got it for Ballandra. Looks like
We have to get our spot.
there's another boat that's going in. It's a small anchorage. So we want to gate there as soon as possible. But look at the bounty. Oh, I'm so excited. I even got Teal some tamales.
Whoa!
So,
Can you hand me one of those right now?
Yeah, I'll take one.
right.
Mine. Yeah.
I'm not
I gotta
kidding.
put this stuff away.
Hand
Okay.
me one. I'm not kidding. Not the whole bag.
How is it? Now talk about fast food. This is actually decent size. They're not little.
No, it's good size. Good flavor. Good.
Well, there you have it. Another fascinating episode of Onboard Lifestyle has dropped. A huge thanks goes out to our amazing patrons whose support drives the production of these videos. Join our crew if you can. With basics settled into a safe anchorage as weather approaches, the crew has to make a decision with our travel plans. Come back next week to see what we do. See you then!